Thank you to NTP for sponsoring this video. NTP are a UK leading online training provider offering training in driver's hours, transport manager CPC and many more. Check them out with the link below.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? You join me getting on the M4 at junction 89, straight into the leading roadworks. And it's also Monday morning. Like the night after my test live went wrong and everyone saw it. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. Yeah, everyone's just got to look at my massive bedroom for a bit. But yeah, anyway. How's your weekends been then, anyway? You all been busy? You all got done everything you want done? Were you all happy? I mean, me personally, I'm still ill. Yeah, still haven't gotten over my disease yet, but there we go. I'm going to start wearing a bell, I think. Let everybody else know. And plus, it's quite a chilly morning this morning. It looks like it's going to be another stunning day. It was quite chilly this morning. -1 when I woke up this morning at about 5 o'clock. Yes, I didn't wake up until 5 o'clock today. Why is that, I hear you ask? Why the late start, Sam? What are you doing? What are you up to? Doing your job? No, I've kept my licence. We are currently on our way to Ivor to get loaded. No loads available Friday afternoon for Monday morning, so loading it this morning. And then we've got to take that up to Lutoxeter. It's one of those places that, you know, it's just a foreigner's nightmare to pronounce, isn't it? Yeah, we just got a quick moffat job up there. It's going to be might be interesting, might be lazy, because basically what we're collecting is an electrical cabinet. And when I get there, I'm going to get you guys to guess what this building site's going to be, because we can always just tell. So yeah, we've got to take one of those up there, but they're quite tall and quite thin. But you've got to be really careful how you strap them as well, because they just cannot be damaged. So obviously if you have two straps going one way, it's just going to pull it over, so you can't have to, you know, have one going the other way. I've had to forward and aft them before, when they've been particularly top heavy, but we get there in the end. And what makes them slightly awkward is when you get to site, they come on a little crate pallet, but they also have the casters with them as well. So sometimes they just get lifted off with a telehandler and you don't worry about it ever again. Other times you have to tip it with a moffat and that's that. Sometimes you have to tip it with a moffat and then lift it off the crate. And then they attach the casters and you put it back down again and they're all happy. Last time they wanted me to do this, the moffat got stuck because it was still just a massive mud hole. So yeah, we've got to be careful with these things. You gotta be careful. So yeah, but yeah, it's not too far to go get loaded. It's only 20 minutes down the M4 for us. And but after that, we have a load out at Skelmersdale. I don't know if I'm collecting it today or tomorrow morning. And that's going to Euston, the HS2 site at Euston. Oh god, that's going to be very clickbaity and tidy. HS2 disaster. So last time I delivered to our HS2 site was up by, well, sort of like between Aylesbury and Buckingham, a place called Quarrendon. And I got talking to one of the lads there, and I was like, Christ, this used to be forest, didn't it? And he went, yeah, don't ask about that. And I went, why is that? And he went, well, before we had to cut down part of a forest. All right, he went, but we're going to replant a load of trees, you know, to compensate for the fact. I went, oh, well, you know, that's nice. He went, yeah, well, the problem was we cut down the wrong part of the forest. Oh, Jesus. Great engineering projects. Great British engineering. Anyway, let's get to Ivor and get loaded. Oh, this is definitely one of those estates that can test your patience, but it's nice and quiet today. My sister used to work down there. She was working in the transport office. Oh. Big in the game, my family, big in the game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, at least all of my family at some point or the other, or still do, work in transport. It's just, I don't know, seems to be the way it seems to be the way it all worked out. Oh, dear. Yeah. How I ever ended up working in IT for all them years, I will never work out. Oh dear. So as I say, I'm still very much under the weather at the moment. No, it's not COVID. I'm testing myself. Well, I'm not looking forward to having to buy those tests after April. Jesus Christ. If I'm feeling rough, I'm just feeling rough after that. You know, they ain't paid. Oh, these speed humps are violent. So violent. There's a place up here that they look after a lot of London buses as well. Well, I think they say look after, they sort of just sort out a lot of the damage. There's a car coming in, I don't know where it went. Any damaged ones they get sorted out here, which is good. When you see a London bus going through either high street, people do tend to take a second look. We're there yet. Another violent speed up. Right, I hope to hell. Oh. Mate, you're actually trying to overtake me. Not good for me, that not good for me. I need to be in there. Well, if you had a bit of patience, Mr. Van Driver, we wouldn't have these issues now, would we? When you put the beacons on and hope that people will get out of the bloody way, but they don't always tend to do that. Bunch of lads around here, to be fair. I'll get you loaded as quick as I can anyway, because I just want you out of the way, because it's such a small little yard, and the amount of goods these guys deal with, it is a bit insane. But there we go. Right, let's get ourselves all the way over. Beautiful. Right, let's go have a chat, see the lay of the land. Right, we've got our piece on, just the one piece. It's only ever one piece. Which does me, try not to run this nice gentleman over. I'll try and get out of here as well then. As I say, it's a small yard, but a busy yard. Beautiful. Alright, then you got a peep and creep, as I like to call it. There we go. I mean, it's not that bad, because it's not creep and peep. That would be wrong. We're peeping and creeping. It's a shame seeing trucks like that at the moment. See that little DAF LF that was just growing moss, because it can't move anywhere. It came round here because we're just outside of the ULEZ. But I was doing a delivery over at Hillingdon Council not so long ago, and all these DAF 45s, the old Leyland DAF ones, parked up. And I went, what's going on with them then? And he went, we can't move them. If we drive them out of here, we get fined instantly. And I went, why is that? They've got the M-NOx exhaust on them, which upgrades them to Euro 6. And he went, don't matter anymore. Oh, crap. Yeah. So even if you've upgraded your truck to Euro 6, you still can't drive it into London. Oh well. Something to do with hydrocarbons or something. But yeah, it was, yeah, they were like, we're going to have to get them low loaded out of here. It'll be cheaper for us to just get a company in to take them away. Right. On to that. Also, that's been there for ages. As far as the police ain't moved that on yet. Oh well, abandoning cars around this part of the world. Right, anyway, I've got to have a 15-minute break at some point on the way up there just to give me more time. So I'll show you the load then, see what I've done with it, because it's strapped one way, strapped other way. Yeah, anyway, let's do that.
Oh, so where do we have it? So I told you, it's quite thin and quite tall and quite top heavy. So as you can see, there's one ratchet there, and obviously when you do up ratchets, they pull it a certain way. So you know, one's pulling it one way, one's pulling it the other way, and then you just got these on top of it to try and stop the strap actually touching the load and doing damage to it. It's one of those annoying things, you know, they prefer it if you didn't strap it down, but what are you supposed to do? Plus it's also stuck these way as well. Yeah, not a bad little job, really. Oh, I look awesome like that.
You always make it right. Maybe it's our chance. Maybe it's our chance.
So as Anakin Skywalker once said, this is where the fun begins. What we're looking out for is a new Audi. That's my address. New Audi. I've also been informed about some railway tracks. So we'll keep an eye out for that. What's that bus doing? But that ain't it. It looks like it could be an Audi. But it's to the left. So at one point it was going to be an Audi, but I can't really tell. Oh, very interesting. And it's like, because Audis and Lidls, they have a certain look about them, don't they? And that's basically what I'm looking out for. But I'm going to carry on up here. I'm going to have to go up the roundabout anyway. There's a roundabout according to Bratnab round here. So, oh, it had a to-let sign on it, so it can't be that. And I was told about some railway lines, which we're just going over now. Oh, hello. Sugar. Was that it? It says new Audi. Aha! Hello. I see what he means by reversing down it now. We hey! Right, cool. There. And another one that hasn't been tarmacked yet. Sometimes they're already tarmacked and you're like, yay! Other times you're like, argh. Sorry Stan, I'm going to ignore you now because but I can't turn right there. Oh Christ, look at all semaphore signals.
At the roundabout, take the fourth.
So up here and turn around then, I guess. No signal. Is there a heritage railway around here or something? Still using old semaphores? There is a heritage railway. It's like the old Great Central Railway or something. don't know, it's got me thinking now. I don't rightly know. But at least we know where we're going now, so I'll turn this all around.
Take the 4th exit.
It did say that I might want to reverse off, but I'm thinking that I might be better off reversing back onto the road, because that looks like, it just looks too awkward for... It looks like life would be harder trying to reverse into the side than it is actually going to be reversing out of it with somebody stopping the traffic for 2 seconds. Police station down there, that's useful to know. Down there on the left. Everyone, can you guys remember where it was? Can you guys remember where it was? Still getting those semaphore signals. It's got to be a heritage railway. No national rail site will still be using semaphores, would they? Surely. I've been wrong in the past. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the 2nd exit to Old Mocky Way.
Nope. He's putting his arms up, telling me to stop. Yep. Let's get in and find out what's going on. Time to get my butt back out of here. Apparently there's a little lay-by I can turn myself into or something. So let's reverse and find out. Let's just go in a backwards sort of direction. Last bunch of lads had a good laugh. You mate can have got yourself a really worse place really, could you? Ah, I see his point. I do see his point. Yeah, back myself into that. Not an issue. Beautiful. Very good, very good. Right, now, I'm currently on 4 hours, 7 minutes driving. I ain't got my seatbelt on. Every time! Need to get better at that. Now, the thing is, I know I'm going to Skelmersdale. I don't know where in Skelmersdale. I know I'm collecting marble. I don't know where in Skelmersdale. Can I collect it today? I don't know. But I do need a half an hour break, so what we're going to do, we're going to move on, mosey on down here. I did see a couple of places I could hide into down here as we're coming in. So, I mean, 4 hours 7. Even if I have to go back down to the A50 and park, jump into a lay-by, it's alright. But yeah, that is a heritage railway, by the way. I asked. Apparently, there are all sorts going up there, steam trains, lots. So, steam-propelled locomotion. Not a train, it's a locomotive. At times I've been corrected on that one. Oh yeah. Where's that to park up? No, it's probably Tesco's in that way as well. Sugar. We'll find somewhere. There's got to be somewhere to moor up for a little while. I'm stoked anyway. We'll continue heading northwest. I got the sat nav on yet, either. That's a good thing about having a good geographical. When they say in job advertisements about good geographical knowledge, that's what they mean. So I don't want to be heading northwest. Stoke is vaguely in that direction, is in next to the M6 as well, so that would keep me on heading northwest. Go, removing the need for the sat nav in a pinch. Ain't I fucking clever? Right, let's find out. Right, we got an address. Finally, we're nearly here. On my favourite industrial estate in Skelmersdale, Pembo, I don't know, some sort of stupid ass name for a stupid ass estate that makes no stupid sense. Stupid thing. But it's also where Skelmersdale truck stop is. Another stupid thing. Oh my god. So I've just been held up by so many slow people today. People who think it's okay to do 45 on the M6. Anything coming? No, we cool. Lovely. One of the other reasons why I think this place is stupid is the stupid junctions. And the stupid one-way system, which even though it's limited to 40 miles an hour, you get people gunning it. Like this guy, he's absolutely going for it. He wasn't stopping for nobody anyway, was he? Let's face it. Oh, this is where Chris hate his other yard. I've always wondered where I hate his other yard was. I was there from Whitney. We delivered to them quite a lot on pallet force. Oh. Well, now I know. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yes. I like this way, I like it down here.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at WN8 9PT on the left.
Right. Signal for the company we're looking for. What's to say? It just seems like they just thought the roads up as they went along. Right. There it is. Just drive in here and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Screw up north, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Right. Oh dear. Get some new concrete down, please, boys. Jesus. Right, now we're looking for a specific company. That one. But where do one more up? Oh. Let's just let this gentleman get the hell out of my way. No, it's coming over. Yo, man, how's it going?
You have something for me?
No, collecting. Yes, SAS for Euston.
Why you know from which department?
No idea. All I know is it's AEL. I know it's 3 pallets of marble. If that's any help.
I think for this one.
This one, yeah.
No, where is the yellow skip?
Well, the other skip is lovely. All right, cool. I'll have a chat. Lovely.
But you have address where you go?
No, I know it's Euston Station.
But you know what pick you up?
Yeah, 3 pallets of marble.
I think
Okay, no worries. Cheers, mate. Seems to me that fella's just trying to pass the buck a little bit. I won't lie, but we'll go down here and see what the score is.
Right, we are loaded. Yeah. As sensitive loads go, that's one. That one's quite heavy there, but there's no there's not enough length to get them free down. So anyway, I'm going to show you some overkill but necessary strapping. Fork holes, pulling forward and aft. That fucker ain't going nowhere. I'm just got one up there for good measure, but it's not touching any of the marble. And it's literally the same again, apart from this one was crossed. So obviously, if I was to go straight from there to there, yeah, that one to that one, then I wouldn't have room for ratchets and stuff. So obviously that one's just gone the other way, but it's the same concept. And again, one over the top just for the sake of mind. And yeah, I'd do so many of these stillages. Now, ideally, what you would do is raise the wheels off the ground with wood, but we didn't have enough. Also, it's just a case of strap the hell out of it and put the brakes on. These brakes here. So, push that, it takes the brake off, push that, but they are not to be trusted. I won't lie to you guys, I had a stillage move about 6 months ago, and it didn't fall off the back of the truck because the straps caught it. But what it was, one of the casters had collapsed, taking obviously all the strain off the strap, and the strap was catching it, but yeah, it just went slamming into other goods, and the first I knew about it is when I saw it poking out the curtain. When I say poking out the curtain, by probably about that much, but still enough. We got there again. Oh, this blooming sat nav. Stay! Right, load is strapped down. I've seen a few Arctics go up this way and then suddenly be turning another way, pointing another way, so I'm going to see if I can get myself turned around here. So that fell off again.
Please drive to highlighted
Let's see.
Keep right to
Or,
road.
I'd like to get myself very, very stuck. If it is one of those places you're not supposed to be. Don't drive on that. What's that? I think someone on that road. Yeah, Mr. Hater's yard. Oh, he's got some next gens.
On the left, left 58.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Whitney, Oxford. Oh, I knew there had some yards up north. Aha, now I see what people were doing. In here and then it must be awkward for some people because that's a bit of a blind side, isn't it? Must be awkward for the old architects. They must just go into that yard and do the old swing around. Turn around in here, shall we? Yeah, I've always fancied a job with them, but the money's never been great. They do have some nice tackle. The drivers do seem to look after their trucks. It's one of those, isn't it? I can't put a nice truck on the old the burners. Yeah, I can't put a tractor unit on the table, can I? I can't use a tractor unit to apply for a mortgage. I wish I could, but yeah. Anyway, I'm over with my boss. Because I could make it back to the yard with the time I've got, so I've got to get diesel as well, get that out of Kiel. Because we're using Kiefels at the moment because that is cheaper! Diesel crisis! There, let's give a bell. We are at Kiel, and I've just been giving them some information, so there's me pushing to get back to the yard. I'm going to use a 10 on a Monday and everything like that. Rings my boss up to let him know I'm loading and stuff like that. Don't answer the phone. Brings me back about 2 hours later. Yeah, sure. What time is this due in London tomorrow, boss man? And he went, not till 2 o'clock. I was like, alright, well, what am I doing in the morning then? Nothing. I was like, well, the truck's going back to Banbury then tonight. Oh, geez. So that way I don't break into a 10. Everybody's happy. I get to be home tonight. Yeah, I don't mind maxing the hours, but you know, to save your 10s at the end of the day, innit? You don't be using up your 10 on a Monday. A Monday of all days, mind. But yeah, just had a half hour whilst I was there as well, and yeah, I'm gonna be able to take you again in a minute. Yeah, had a half hour whilst we were there, so that clears our card for the rest of the way. Gonna check the traffic before I get to the toll. See how the M6 is running. If it's not too bad, then I'll crack on down the M6. If it's bad, then I'll just come in so I can get past you. If it's bad, then I'll go around the toll. Because with the cost of everything nowadays, you might as well. Anyway, Banbury time. I'm sorry if it's loud. I'm having issues this morning. I'm on the M4, and I know a lot of you thinking, Sam, you're going to Euston, why are you on the M4? Got in the track this morning, all the safety equipment was dead. Left-hand turn warning, the camera screen, everything was dead. The site we're going to requires all of that to be working. So I've gone to the mechanics this morning, they hot wired it, so it's now working. As soon as I leave there, the passenger window jumps off its runners. But no time to sort it out because we are already running late. So it's a nice day, it's open. We're just going to leave it like that. But I've got to get back to the yard now quickly, grab some paperwork, which I was going, part of the original plan anyway. And then we'll just see from there. But yeah, sorry, I know it's loud, I know the audio in these videos are crap, but yeah, I've got a window open. What do you want me to do? Oh god. So one of those days. Right, so this is where the fun begins. Sorry, I know audio crap, but windows are down currently. So we need to turn right in a minute apparently, so I've been reliably informed. Look for gate F. This one? Don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I think it's more that one we need actually, not that gate, this gate. Don't know, let's find out. Let's find out together once we get through this little bit of traffic. So yeah. To be fair, there's bits of London to get to. This one's not too bad because you sort of miss all the traffic at Euston Underpass. It'll come off on top of Euston Underpass. Sorry, having a wind busting in your ear tyres as well. Take that up a bit. So beacons are on. Let's get in it. See what happens. Go on, mate. Alright, let's see what these guys are up to. Morning, sir. How are you? Or afternoon, sorry. I'm coming for SAS. Yes.
SDS or SAS?
SAS.
The gate on the left,
Lovely.
just by the end, there's different side and out. So just wait a minute, people can go.
Lovely. Okay, no
On
problem.
the left is different.
Ah, right. It does say Skanska, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's sort this out. But not much we'll see, but you want to see something funny? Not a problem. Not a problem. It makes my life easier, I don't care. Lovely, can I go in? Alright, let's get in here. Choo-choos! Nobody saw me get my orange gear on, but it's always a good laugh. And I've left the cupboard open, so say it might come whack me in the head in a minute. Ugh, good strapping, Sam, good strapping, good strapping. Nothing fell off. Yeah, the guy actually complimented me on my strapping skills. There you go, new HS2 platforms. Never actually been down here myself actually, so no, I've been to the other side of the site, but there's no trains on that site. Oh, it's always good fun getting down here, I would imagine. One of our other boys has already been down here once before, but it was actually delivering track. There. That's where the fun starts. Oh, come on. On the road again. Well, around for that day, which is going to be even more awkward. It's got to be a one-way system. All these places are one-way systems. Oh, please tell me I'm going to be fucking tipping from that side as well, because that means that I don't have to do both curtains. I can do the straps. That'd be nice. All this dust entering my cab. My nice, freshly clean cab as well. Oh well, no matter. To be fair, mate, I'm wondering if you actually wanted me to go in there, but you do you, boo. Right, let's get this stuff tipped off. Now, they're going to use their own forklift, so no more action, and I doubt I'll be able to get up on the back of the lorry to put the camera up, but I'll see what I can do, okay? Right, we'll have to reverse all the way back out of it. And you've got to be banked the entire way. Oh, it's going to take the rest of my life. I'm going to get with loads of dust flying through the cab. I've got a van chasing me. Try not to run the banksman over, Sam. That's how you do end up filling out paperwork. This van is really not doing me any favours. No justice here. Be useful for reversing to their car park. I wasn't have to reverse all out the rest. They really didn't think this through, I don't think. Oh, I've got sand in my mouth. Yuck. Oh, he's just going to open the gate for me. Nice man. Nice man. Ah. Cheers, buddy. You have a nice day. He didn't raise the gate up high enough, though, so I've got to sort of like thread myself between the two. Luckily, I realised that. Because I am a good driver. Oh crap. No, I'll put myself in a position. The pole. Just get myself squeezed out there. There we go. a bit too tight actually. Can I make that now? Yeah, just about. Oh, let's put the back beacons on. Guess the other mate boys on his brake. They do just about make this site big enough. These sites big enough for trucks, don't they? They're just about big enough. Alright, Wi-Fi off. Orange trousers are going to have to stay on. Aye. Right, stop here for a second. Nothing coming. You hear that? That's what caused me all the issues this morning. And there we go. Right. Get the paperwork stuffed under something. Lovely. Look, BT Tower right in front of us. Oh! Okay, that was not as stressful as I thought it would be. Yeah, it was not bad there actually. Nice friendly people. They did do it in the old inspection on the truck that happened off camera. You know, left-hand turn warning, can I see your camera system? Check your fours, check the lights. I've got a side light out, which wasn't out this morning. Tickets for them off it, even though I wasn't using it, but they check them anyway just to make sure that you're not being a cowboy. You know, stuff like that. I'll turn the beacons off there. And I can also remove this out of the windscreen, which you've got to have if you're ever going to these sort of sites. It's handy to have. That's what I had to go back to the office for earlier. Oh. But now, that mission is over. I'm happy that mission is over. Because that was a mission. Obviously that was meant to be a nice easy quick job just to start the week off, like, you know, a couple of late starts and everything, but there we go. Oh god. You can't ride this crap, can you? You cannot ride this crap. Oh well. But yeah, it's not too bad to get out of here now. Literally just gonna turn right, then back onto the Marylebone Road, avoid all the traffic in the underpass. Yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby. If this taxi driver can work out what he wants to do though, it will be absolutely amazing. Thank you. Stunning. I hate wearing these orange trousers. Oh Jesus. But yeah, I'm knackered. I'll get some food on the way, I think, now that the rush is off. Anyway. Probably going to end things here, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Sorry, the last part of it has been a bit habdash, but as I've always said, I've got to put my job first, which is unfortunate for you guys, but I've got to pay my bills, and YouTube don't pay my bills. So anyway, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye.